Before today's video starts, I want to give a big thank you to everyone who's been really supportive as of late for me coming back to doing YouTube and specifically wanting to do Pokemon content. And this is all over on my Twitter, which is now obviously quote unquote deactivated at this point, and I moved over to Blue Sky, which links to that will be in the description. As well as a big shout out to all the different Poke YouTubers such as Deep Pocket Monster and Eva PokeRev for doing the videos that they do, which has inspired me to make the series I'm starting to make as of today. Now keep in mind that I'm doing a bunch of different things to see what works and what doesn't, so feedback would be deeply appreciated in the comments, and just any general tips that you guys can give me and stuff like that. But with that said, thank you so much, and let's get on with the video. Yeah. So to start the series off, we're going to be starting with an Elite Trainer box that I actually ended up grabbing this morning from Toys R Us. And then from GameStop as well, I just picked up a couple of packs of Obsidian Flames and Surging Sparks. The prerequisite that I'm doing here is I'm trying to start off collecting all the different sets from like all different eras from Gen 5 onwards. Gen 4 and below I know is going to be stupid hard to get, but getting started with at least Scarlet and Violet is going to be a very good start. But we'll be starting with the big box here, getting that open, so I'll just move these over to the side and get this open. You know, probably for future reference, it's probably just a better idea to just get that film off before I record, but you know what? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. So let's see what we got here. Oh, player's guide. Okay. Like, that's actually pretty cool that they actually include this in case anyone is new to playing the game, which that's cool. Like, I've been playing it for a bit, and oh, that's going to be awesome. I'm going to need to keep this. It's going to be super useful for the sets and stuff. We're going to keep that to the side. And let's see what's actually in this thing. Okay, what do we got here? We got some dice, damage counters. We got poison and burn counters. That's actually pretty cool. I've actually been needing this to actually play the game. So, you know what? Oh, some cardboard. Okay. Have fun with that, Sophie. Alright. Okay, let's see. Got some packs, which we'll look at in a minute. What is that? What is that? Oh, card dividers. Ooh, that's gonna be neat. Look at the look at the design on this with Roaring Moon. I think it's Roaring Moon, right? Yeah, I think I'll put it in post if it's Roaring Moon or not. I don't know. I'll figure that out. That's pretty cool. Oh, a bunch of energies? I think this is energies? I think. A code, which I do actually use for the online version. A promo, which we'll take a look at what it is in a minute. And, of course, some sleeves. Ooh, very pretty sleeves. Ooh, Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon's such a cool Pokemon. But we'll be putting this over here, just in case we need it. The rest of it can go to the side, though. But yeah, we'll put these back over here, and I'll put the code in here. Now, let's have a look. Oh, and I'll put the sleeves over here for now. Now, what's in here? I think this is just a bunch of energies. Again, I've never opened one of these before. Let's see, what do we got? Yep, it's a bunch of energies. Which, that's always nice. That's nice for newer players that are just buying this after they get a deck or something, which I actually did do today. I opened up a Charizard EX Battle League deck. But that's cool. Having extra energies is always helpful. Now let's have a look at this promo we got. The promo we got is going to be... Ooh! Screen Tail. I believe it's a promo. Illustration. I think I bumped the camera. Sorry about that. That's actually pretty cool. I'll probably open this up afterwards and put this into the promo binder I have. That's a good pull. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs of Paradox Rift. Alright. Pack number 1. Let's go. Now, I don't know the pack trick for this one, but I'm assuming it's going to be the same as all the other ones. 1 to the back. Hey, we got a Water Energy, a Horsey, Loudred, Remorain, Pumpkaboo, Main Shao, Rika, Gorgeist, Snorunt Reverse Hollow, Tendimouse, I think is its name, Reverse Hollow. I didn't play Sword Shield, unfortunately. And Palkia Hollow. Okay. 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 Good start. Alright, back 2. Good. Yeah, put the finger in the hole, and then you get it open. Shut. Okay, 1 to the back. Psychic Energy. Whismur. Doublade. Surskit. Bingo.
That's what she said!
That's what she said!
Yeah. Main Shoe. Rika. I should probably be putting these to the side. Screamtail. Porygon Reverse. Belittle Reverse. And... Oh, Lord help me. Garganical?
Garganical.
Thank you. The Minecraft looking
I am Steve.
Pokemon. Yeah. It's a block. Alright. Anyway, next pack. Alright. Oh, that one actually came clean. Wow. Look at that. Yeet. 1 to the back. Fire Energy. Fake Coco. Hone Edge. Dwebble. Joltik. Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. Earthworm. Professor Tauro's Scenario. Ooh, Wimpod Reverse Holo. I haven't seen this Pokemon since Sun and Moon. Oh! A more Peko illustration, I believe. I believe this is an illustration. Yeah. It's in a very hungry hurry. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, look at that. Wow.
Yeah, that's Morpeko SAR.
SAR.
SIR.
Yep.
It's a secret illustration.
And a Galissopod. Hey, we got a Wimpod and Galissopod now. Yeah, and don't worry, we'll be sleeving these up after. Guys, we'll be putting everything into the binders after, which will give you guys. I'll be giving you guys a preview of that after. Go. Next pack. Yeet. Oh, this is gonna be fun to go through. Okay, fun to the back. Water Energy. Minun. Gabite.
Do you like
Dual Blade.
Miltank? I like Miltank.
Hey,
Do you like
Miltank.
Miltank? I like Miltank. Do you like
I don't
Miltank?
Pocket
I like
Monster.
Miltank. Do you like
I like
Miltank?
Miltank. Anyway. Orbeetle. Oh, come off. It's a crab. Eat crab. Luxurious Cape, which actually, didn't you pull the, gold version of this?
Of what?
Luxurious Cape?
I did.
Yeah. Ooh, a reverse Elekid. Reverse Minun, and Altaria EX. Hey, there we go. Hey, I needed that, so that's a good one. It's a good pull. Yeah, you can probably sit over here. You don't have to sit over there like a
Weirdo.
like a weirdo. Yeah.
Oh,
All right, next.
Yeah.
Forgot your bone. Okay, up to the back. Fire Energy. I think we got something in the back there. Apom, Garvantula, Mentike, Pansage Orbeetle, Cloth, Earthworm, Medical Energy? I can't say I've seen this one before. Reverse Hollow, Vanillite Reverse, and oh, it's a Deoxys Hollow. You said it, not me. Alright, next up. Die pack. Die monster. Onto the back. Fire Energy, Remoraid, Utkaboo, Zubat, Natu, Tulip, Dondozo, Chantal? Chantal? I didn't play Sword Shield. A reverse Dottler, reverse Mantike again, and a Chinpow Hollow. Okay. There's the Spaz. The Spaz has been contained.
For now.
Okay. Open. Open the thing. Okay. Psychic Energy, Feebas, Apom, Pansage, Mantike. We're getting a lot of Mantike. Oh, Iron Bundle, the good one actually. Hey, that's a good one. Ferrothorn. I think we got something. Curse Duster, Reverse Porygon Z, Reverse Whismur, and oh, a full art Golisopod EX. Woo! A lot better luck than the freaking 3 tins I bought from Shoppers yesterday. Oh my god, what the hell? I'm not complaining. This is awesome. Okay. Can I... You know, it would be awesome if I could open this stupid pack. Let's try opening it up from the bottom. Okay, that works. When in doubt, go for the bottom. Shut. Okay, Darkness Energy.
That's
Furlong.
what he said.
Mainfu, Ferroseed, Gibble, Garbodor. Ooh. TM Evolution, which you actually get 2 of these, I believe, from the deck. I'm looking to upgrade it, so it doesn't matter. Durant. Oh, reverse hollow of Velas. That stupid angry piranha. Oh, sorry. A Kingdra hollow and a Deoxys reverse hollow. Yeah. Alright, last pack of Paradox Ripped. Then we get to the singles that I have just laying around. So I wanted to get some. Alright. Grass Energy. Gimmighoul. Mainfu. Purloin. Furseed. Tulip. Oh, fuck. Nemo. Chantal. Little reverse, Garbodor reverse, and just a second hollow. Alright, well, not too bad already. Not bad, not bad. Like, the Elite Trainer boxes, I think, are very much well worth it, I think. Like, I don't know if they're, like, the best top tier products or anything, but hey, they're good. They're good. Alright. Now we're moving on to the singles, which we're still going to keep the good pulls just sitting there. We're going to do the Obsidian Flames first. Okay. Alright. Now, I didn't get many good pulls out of this set when I was pulling them in the tins from Shoppers yesterday, but we'll see if this will turn out any better.
Are you trying to redeem yourself?
Yes, very much so. Kind of need to if I'm going to try to complete every set, right? That luck needs to turn at some point. Oh my god. There we go. Just force it open at the top. You know what they say, when in doubt, force it open. Oh, the kitty's having a wonderful time with the clutter over there. We'll clean that up in a minute. Okay, Grass Energy. Temple. Surskit. Nummel, Gravenyard, yep, Skarmory, Espeon, Sharpedo, ooh, Crumbonable reverse, Gumshoes reverse, and a Togekiss hollow. Looking good. We're hoping for this guy, even though I already have 3 copies of this guy. Thanks to the deck that I opened off camera, which is not going into these binders, but if I open one here, it's definitely going into the binders. When in doubt, open it from the bottom.
That's what she said.
Oh my god. Alright. Grass Energy, Barboach, Wiglet, Scovet, Palpitoad. Do it.
Do it.
Malamar, Grumpig, Bellybolt, sorry, Reverse Spoink, Reverse Bellybolt, and a Claydol Hollow. I already had 2 of these. Well then, so Obsidian Flames was a dud, but not to fear.
It's Pikachu!
Alright. So what everyone's obviously aiming for, the full art. I think it's the full art, or is it the illustration?
For what cards?
Search a Spark. Pikachu.
Yeah, the Booty Chew.
Yeah. But I'm personally going for either the Surlage EX or the Sylveon EX.
Oh, the Surlage is a gorgeous card.
Oh, I know. And I actually am looking to play it once the price for it is reasonable. But if I can get some of the cards for it early, why not?
The Surlage SIR is one of my personal case cards, as well as the Booty Chew. Because I want that Booty Chew.
Yeah, everyone wants that Booty Shoe.
Booty Chew is still upwards of $800 market price right now.
So we got Electric Energy, Magnemite. And fun fact, I actually did go to the premiere for this, so this should be a lot of fun. Bronzor. Oh, the Surlage. Not quite the one I was looking for, but hey, got one. Indeedee, Dusk Ball, Rufflet Reverse. Ooh! A Kecleon illustration. Hey, I didn't even have any of these yet. And
Wow.
Dialga Hollow. But you know what? I will take that. I'm not complaining. Alright, woo! Okay. Well, these are some very good pulls. But yeah, now for the fun part. Time to start sorting this stuff out. So, let's get to that. So as Past Me goes ahead and puts all the different cards into the different sleeves to put them into the binder, even with a bandage on my finger, because, good lord, I need to learn how to open boxes better. I want to go through the different rules for this set going forward, in case I didn't say it earlier in the video, which probably post-editing I can definitely tell if I did or not. I want to go through the different rule set as follows. I get 1 of each card that is necessary to complete the set. Technically, how master sets are supposed to work is you get 1 of each card with each different rarity, but I'm not doing that because 1, it'll take way too long to complete sets, and 2, it's just going to get too expensive for me. So I'm just settling with get 1 of each different card. If I can keep the higher print version of it, such as if I have a common version of 1 card, but also have a hollow version or reverse hollow version, I'll just go for the reverse hollow/hollow version instead to be put into the binders. It just makes it a lot easier to sort things out, and you'll probably see it as time goes on, as I'm just looking through the binder and checking to see what I already have duplicated and what I don't. Now, obviously, I'm going to get a lot of help with this from my roommate and buddies who will be sending me stuff as time goes on. And at the end of each different master set video is I'm going to be showing off at the end where that set currently is in comparison to where it was before, or just straight up to showing how it is at the end after I'm done sorting them. And I want to keep these sorting portions because I think it's kind of cool to show the process of how it's done, just in case anyone else is thinking of doing this and just seeing how it works. So let's get on to Past Me, just showing off how that progress is going. And I'll see you guys at that part. Alright, there we have it. So first things first, I want to show you guys real quick the different binders I have going, which I'll start with the promo/personal binder, which there's not a whole lot in here, but I figured it'd be cool to show, and I just really love the design of this binder. And it's another 3-ring. Probably not the best, but yeah. And it's got the Indeedee, just to kind of prove that, yeah, I did go to the Surging Sparks premiere. It's a really cool card, despite it not being the most playable card in that set. And the 3 different tin cards, and of course, the Screamtail. It's like, there's not a whole lot going on in here, but I'm sure it'll get filled up over time. Alright, so now without further ado, here is what the master sets are currently looking like. And yes, they are a bunch of 3-ring binders. Don't worry, I'm planning on getting like Vault X binders soon. But for right now, these will do just fine. Especially when they're all sleeved. So this is Surging Sparks, which, yeah, there's not a whole lot going here. Like lots of empty slots, which I'm planning on filling up these slots with like blank cards with the numbers and the name of each Pokemon just so I know which one is which. And I did go over the rules during the speed up when I was organizing everything, which, oh my god, that took somewhere between 20 to 30 minutes. I'll probably put up on screen how long it actually took. But, yeah, we got like the Kyurem, Black Kyurem EX, which is really cool. The Big Chew EX. And yeah, like I'm not gonna try not to spend too much time with these because there's not a whole lot, but just so you know where I am, roughly at the start of this set. Huge shout outs to my roommate that actually gave me a bunch of different duplicates he had, which I will be doing the same for him as we go on because he's probably going to go and do the same thing. But yeah, the Kecleon just sitting there beautifully in this binder. Now I'm hoping that Deep Pocket, if he actually ever sees this, doesn't roast me for bad binder behavior because I'm doing my absolute best to make sure I'm practicing it. But again, just using the 3-ring binder is probably not helping. Don't worry, I'm upgrading as the series goes on, but yeah. And now here we have a set that I didn't open during this opening, but it's the Twilight Masquerade. And there's not a whole lot to talk about. There is an Infernape Hollow and Ogrepon EX, but it's not the Leaf one, so who cares? At least competitively. Screamtail EX, which I actually did pull last night. I will have a picture up on screen somewhere proving that I did pull this. Just showing off all the different pulls in the 1 tin anyway. The other 2 tins were nothing notable. Literally had nothing. Well, that Ogrepon actually was pulled, but everything else was nothing. But yeah. Just over here, not a whole lot. Okay, so we'll move on to the next binder here. Alright, here we go. Binder number 2, which this one has the Obsidian Flame set, which we just opened. Again, not a whole lot going on here. I only opened like maybe 10 packs total of this set. So, yeah. Like, and the only reason why I'm doing these now early for these sets is because I have a decent amount. Like, there's at least a Pokemon on each page, which usually that's kind of a criteria I try to do. If there's a Pokemon card on roughly each page, or at the back of it, it's fine. And then we have Paradox Rift, which is the big one we opened today, which I'm thinking when I go to do bigger openings for videos like this, where I'm doing the Master Set stuff, it's going to be like this, where I'll probably have 1 Elite Trainer box, maybe a couple of loose blisters. But other than that, the only reason why I'm doing this, where I'm showing you guys the progress, is just in case I opened up cards or got trades in, like, off-screen. So, that way, a lot of people will know where my progress is, and I'm just not, quote-unquote, cheating or anything. I don't even know how you cheat with something like this. Anyway. And we got the Altaria EX that we pulled earlier, right here. There she is, just sitting nice and pretty. And if there's anything wrong with the recording, I'll fix things as I go. Again, I'm just coming back fresh. The Morpeko, right there. There he is. And the Glissopod. But again, that little booklet that we got from the Elite Trainer box is going to come in so handy. Alright, so this one is the last one where I set it up as the Master Sets things. While the last 2 binders I have are random sets, which I'll go over them very quickly because none of them are sleeved. Because there's nothing really worth noting sleeving in them. And this one is going to be TEF, which I forgot which set this is. I'll put it up on screen somewhere, what set this actually is. And yeah, this is another set from the Marn, which the next set I'm looking forward to is that Evolution set, Prismatic Evolutions. But that's one I'm going to be rolling hard to get that set, because I love the Evolutions, and I really want that Espeon and Umbreon card. Because apparently, in terms of playing, it's going to be really good. But again, The only thing worth noting in here is the Prime Catcher, which I actually do have 2 copies of this now. One for my deck that I actually play, and then this one. That's it for the sets that I actually have, like a quote-unquote master set getting started for. Now, I'll show off the last 2 binders, which I'll just go through them as quickly as I can. Now, because of how I have things set up, I originally had it where I had a Switch binder, I had a Nintendo 3DS binder, and then a DS binder just to separate the eras, which roughly that's what I want to do. Generation 4 is going to be super tricky to do because of how expensive it's going to be, but we'll see where that goes. But Generation 5 onwards should be more manageable for me. But yeah, here we have just PAL, which is Paldean Fates, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of these are just different random stuff that my roommate gave me. This one is from the X and Y or Sword and Shield era. I forgot. No, Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon era. Yeah, and just a bunch of random different cards from those sets. Which is why I never did the whole start of the Master Set stuff. Obviously. Because there's just not enough cards from any of those sets to actually start doing that, and I just don't have enough of these binders to do it. So more likely what I'll be doing is I'll do the Voltex binders on the 2 sets that you already saw. Well, the 2 different binders that have 5 sets total in them. Like, I'll get Voltex binders for those, but then have these 3 rings for now for these other sets. But yeah, then we have like X and Y era, which I'm actually looking forward to doing the X and Y era, because it's where I actually started doing the Pokemon cards, except for like Black and White here and there, near the tail end of it, with the Plasma Burst and stuff like that. But yeah, it's going to be so much fun. Steam Siege is probably going to be the least fun one to deal with. But again, there's just not really a whole lot worth noting here, except for like that Snivy card. I love Snivy. Snivy is such a cool starter, if you can't tell. But yeah, and then we have like Generations here. I forgot what set this one was. But that Shinx art is like one of the cutest artworks that I ever seen for it.
It's Pikachu!
I think this is Breakthrough?
Correct!
Is this Breakthrough? I don't remember. Like, for each one, I'll probably just put what the name of the set is as we go through them real quick.
No. No, I don't think I will.
And this one, I don't remember. This one could be Breakthrough. I'm not sure. Again, that kind of tells you how well I know the older sets from like the X and Y era, because it's been such a long time. Because I did, in the Sun and Moon era, at one point pulled the Sylveon Hyper Rare, and I'm still mad that I don't have it anymore. And basically, long story short, I gave it to one of my exes at the time, and she unfortunately got it stolen, which makes me so sad. But I can't wait to try to get it, whether it be through trades or whatever. And then we got X and Y base, I think, right here. No, this is X and Y base. Which one was this? I don't know which one that is. I'll put that up on screen. But X and Y base right here, which there's not a whole lot going on here. And then the actual like promo set to introduce X and Y. And then over to the final binder, which I think is probably the cooler binder, in my opinion, because it's my favorite generation there. We'll get to it in just a sec. Okay. Okay. Well, other than the recent set right here, which I don't know why this is in here. I think I just threw it in here because I was resorting some of the binders, but just completely forgot to actually sort it properly. But, let's see. Like, this one, technically, I could start it. I don't know what set this is. I'll put it up on screen which one this is. This is SCR. I know it's from Scarlet and Violet. I just don't know what set it is. Another recent era one. SFA. I'll fix it on camera. Whatever. Anyway, SVI. Why is this in... Okay. I think I put the extras of this era, of this Scarlet and Violet era, in with the Gen 5 and below era. Sun and Moon 2, apparently. Yeah. Okay, yep. This is definitely Sun and Moon. I gotta fix that stuff. I gotta fix it. Yep, this is definitely still the era. I guess this is the 3DS one. No, I guess this is the Switch era ones that were extra, and then the Gen 5 stuff. Or we already went through it, I don't know. But yeah, the Sun and Moon era, I believe. Oh, okay, yeah, here we go. The Black and White era, one of my favorite eras. Mainly because of the DS games, because yes, I actually did get back into Pokemon thanks to it. And yeah, shoutouts to Plasma Burst. This could be Plasma Storm, or that could be Plasma Burst, I don't remember. But yeah, like, I'm looking forward to trying to finish Gen 5, because it's one of my favorite generations. period. In terms of the TCG, I think it's still going to go to X and Y, mainly because that's where I technically started with the TCG, just on and off. But yeah, and then Generation 4, which is the most interesting, because my roommate had despairs of some of these random cards. But at this point, because these ones are, I might just put them all on one page and just separate them by like one slot or something like this. But we'll see how things go along. There's just not a whole lot in here, right? So, but that should be it for all the different master sets. 5 whole different binders with several different sets from different generations. I'm looking forward to trying to finish as many of them as possible, and it's going to be a lot of fun recording this sort of thing and just seeing what I pull. Of course, if I'm going to different events, I'll see how much I can record, because I don't have a whole lot other than my phone and then whatever my roommate can bring with him, because he'll be going with me and on this adventure here and there, and in return I'll be doing the same with him. And I will see you all next time.